What's up, guys? Happy Easter. That's right, it's Good Friday today. And along with the Friday tradition, we're going to get stuck into a lovely cold beverage to kick off the long weekend. So cheers to the long weekend. Happy Easter, everyone. It's a little bit rainy outside today in Brisbane. Let me know where you guys are, where you're watching from. Comment down below. Let me know if it's sunny or rainy. I mean, regardless, it doesn't really matter because we are self-isolating. Guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is keeping positive, keeping active and fit and healthy, and not just eating like junk food and crap and sitting around doing nothing. We've got to keep healthy, keep active, keep our minds active and keep going. So, I'm thirsty because, I was about to say it's been a big day. That's a complete and blatant lie. Had a little bit of a sleep in this morning. Slept in until about 8:30, which was nice. Weather is kind of just starting to cool down. The night's getting a little bit cooler now, which is lovely. I mean, depending on where you are. Here in Brisbane, the nights are sort of cooling down. And a little bit of a trickle of rain. It's been lovely. So we're on the vape as well. One of the same juices I've been hitting over the last couple of weeks is Gorilla Fruits. It is like an awesome grape. It's like a grape Fanta. That's what I'm looking for. It's like grape Fanta, and it is it's good. So this will consist of my weekend, guys. I have no big plans this weekend because everyone's plans have been completely ruined. Gonna be doing a gym sesh soon, actually, with a friend of mine. Go for a walk. Stay active in my local area because you're not supposed to be outside of your local area. All these rules and restrictions, which is something that needs to happen. I mean, it's all about one rule for every... Well, that was very rude of my camera. I forgot to empty my camera's card and we just sort of hit full memory. So I had to do a little bit of a quick cut. And we're back. What was I saying? Gym sesh soon. Me and a friend are going to go for a walk and get outside. It's not really raining at the moment, so getting out, and then I can continue with the beers. I've actually got a little bit of time to play PlayStation at the moment, which is pretty cool. I have not really had time to play PS4 for quite some time. So the positives from this year is, so far, I mean, as doom and gloom as it has all been, it's given me a lot of time and a lot of free time, a lot of spare time. Guys, I don't really get a lot of spare time, especially with doing a lot of maintenance things with my boat and my car, because the tournament season sort of kicks off around March and goes through to maybe October and November. So I've sort of got a couple months to cram everything in. Christmas time is usually like, you can rule out a whole month because everyone shuts and everything. So it's actually given me time to do some much needed things that I need to do. Doing a lot of maintenance work on the motor. Well, not a lot of maintenance, just refreshing things and making sure that it's going to be all good now that we've got the time. We're not rushing anything. New skids are coming on the trailer. New bunks, depending on where you Americans call them bunks, skids, whatever you want to call them. So got that. May paint the trailer black, hopefully, if we get some time to do that, which would be really cool. Then it'll look pretty sweet. I do actually have to pull the decals off my Territory tomorrow, and I will film that. I'm going to try and get it right ahead of filming this weekend. I'm going to try and film as much stuff as I can come up with and use this long weekend quite productively. So I think taking the decals off that tomorrow. I don't know when that's going to be up. I've got a few other little tackle tips that I will be filming. Guys, if you've been missing my videos, I've been doing a lot of tackle tips every Wednesday night, or afternoon actually, I think I scheduled them to upload. Doing a lot of tackle tips, just stuff that you can do at home and stay sane while you can't fish. Just bits and pieces of maintenance and cool little things that I've picked up along my years of fishing that you guys can try at home. So if you guys have missed them, jump over to this channel in the videos. Maybe you can look under the tackle tip video section and have a look in there and let me know what you think. I did actually what was it? I think it was my fishing line where I put the hair tie around the line to stop it from unspooling everywhere. I gave out the challenge to some of you guys of challenging me with some of your tackle tips. Like, what are some of your... There is a mosquito or something that just... I put out the challenge to see if you guys could send me some of your tackle tips. Like, what are your really quick ones? A guy that follows me on Instagram, Paul Vanderboom. I think they said your name right, bro. Yes, Van Den, sorry. Paul Van Den Boom. I'm not sure if I said Van Der or Van Den. I know some Van Der, I can't remember the last names. My friends I have on Instagram too. But you're Van Den Boom. D-E-N. So Paul contacted me actually after he saw that video. And he has actually come up with a little tackle hack himself. He reckons he did do the tournament fishing thing for a little while. And he used to sell these at the tournaments, and he reckons he's got a bunch of them left over. So what they are, they're called a leader locker. And it's actually a pretty cool little design. It's on sort of like a little, as they called, like a carabiner clip kind of thing. That you can clip onto your belt, or you can click onto whatever on the boat. Anything where someone can click onto, you can click it on there. So it's basically just easy access leader. So you can put your spools of leader straight on here. It's actually locked. You can lock them tight with these little drawstring sort of little buttons here. So if you do that, they're not going to flop around everywhere. And then you can actually attach this to your stuff if you're wading in the shallows, or if you've got a place on your boat that you can't be bothered getting in and out of stuff, or your tight little spot, you can hang this and your leader is always readily accessible. So it's they're called leader lockers. Here's a bit of a look at what I'm trying to show you. So this is the deal here. I'm assuming that they come in a range of colours. He sent me a red and a black one, but this little thing here just comes off, and you can put it through your leader, and then it just sort of slides back on and locks everything in place. So it's that's a cool little thing, dude. So Paul asked me what my address was, and he goes, oh, I got some stuff for you. So it says it holds from 1 to 8 spools. I guess that will depend on, if they're tiny little spools like this 4-pound Sunline, can hold a fair few. Some of the bigger FC rocks, I think I could get about 3 or something on there. But yeah, definitely a, hey, yeah, see, carabiner. Hey, I know what I'm talking about. It says it all here. On the packet, on the packet. Yeah, so I guess if you want any more information on these, I'll put it in the description down below. I'm sure Paul wouldn't mind me putting his name there. But I guess you can contact him on Instagram. I know he does a lot of photography on Instagram. If you guys want to jump over to his Instagram page, Paul, what is it? It's like Paul under, hang on, I'll get it up here. I had it up just a second ago so I can tell you guys. Where are we? Yeah, so it's Paul _Van _Den _boom, but I'll put it in the description below. If you guys are interested in these little leader lockers, hit him up over there. I'm not sure how much they cost, guys. He didn't mention that, but I guess if you're interested, you could go over and have a look. There's also a website on here. I'm not sure if he's still doing that or not, but it's www.crankcustomrods.com.au. I'll put that in the description below as well. I guess if it's still running, if he's still doing that sort of thing, I'm not too sure. But thanks, Paul. That's actually a really cool little deal. You know, I set the challenge, and he definitely came to it. That is a really cool little tackle hack, little tackle system that he's come up with himself. It's really cool. It's sort of got like heat shrink around the rope under here, so it all stays together, and you can slide a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, really cool little design. So, I mean, there's really not that much to talk about, guys. I just wanted to say happy Easter and check in, make sure everyone's happy, everyone's staying sane and fit and healthy, because it is a little bit of a weird time. I know a lot of people have booked holidays. A lot of my friends have sort of booked holidays away and they can't really go anywhere. So it's a weird little deal. But guys, make sure you stay tuned to all of my stuff. I'm trying to bring as many videos to you as I can to keep you guys entertained, to give you guys something to watch. If you guys aren't working, I'm lucky enough to still be working at the moment, like touch wood, but that could all change. We're all just taking it week to week, day to day, week to week. But as I said, I do have a few videos coming down the line. I do have to take the decal off that car on my Ford Territory. I might even go for a little drive over to Mum and Dad's and film the new Audi and give you a little sneak peek through that while it's brand new. It's not here, still going to get registered and stuff, but I'm not in a hurry because I really can't go anywhere with it. So yeah, maybe I might do that tomorrow. I'll take the decals off the Territory and I'll go over to Mum and Dad's and I will show you my brand new Audi Q7, which will be my new battle wagon for next year. I don't know. Can we do a rerun of this year next year, or do we just write this year off and just skip straight to 2021? It's a little bit weird, I know. Sort of scary thing is, how long is this going to last for? I don't know. Hopefully we get to fish a few tournaments this year, or at least they lift some of the bans around fishing in Queensland so that we can actually go out and safely fish and make sure it's all safe and quarantined for everyone. That's it. That's it, guys. Make sure you have a good Friday. Get into some Easter eggs. I'm sure Mum will have some Easter eggs when I go over there. Mum always comes through with the Easter eggs, the little caramello ones. Actually, as a kid, I loved like the big Smartie. There was like a Humpty Dumpty one and like full of Smarties, and used to crack it. And a little Smartie. If you're watching from America, you probably, I don't know if you know what Smarties are. I don't know if they're like an Aussie thing or not, but they're kind of just like a chocolate button, like a candy chocolate button. They're sort of like a giant version of an M&M, except M&Ms have always been better. But yeah, I guess they're just like a giant M&M. They were full in this big like Humpty Dumpty chocolate. I used to love them as a kid. I really love white chocolate, so I used to get like the white chocolate Easter bunnies, and that was the deal. That was the deal. Oh, I really want some chocolate now. Anyway, guys, get into some chocolate. Enjoy it. It's a day off. You guys can relax, get back into gym and everything after the long weekend, or go for a walk or something, but enjoy this long weekend. Take it as a bit of a break mentally from everything that's going on. Stay inside, watch some Netflix, watch me on this channel right here. Check out all of my videos and make sure you're liking them. Like this one as well if you enjoyed it. Give me the thumbs up. Make sure you ring the bell so you get the notifications when all my videos come up. It's really important so you guys can keep track. And make sure you subscribe to my stuff, guys. I know I harp on about it. I really need to get my subscribers up there. So if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to my videos. My nose is really itchy and I was trying to hold that off. Okay, that's so much better. While you're over checking out my socials, jump over to Keeghan Painter Fishing on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you follow me over there and you can keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'll post up some stories this weekend too to give you guys something to look at. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained, okay? I'm trying to keep me entertained, trying to keep you guys entertained. I'm doing my best. But for now, cheers, happy Easter everyone. Stay inside, stay safe, and hit up Paul Vandenboom for these little leader lockers. That's it for me, guys. Have a good long weekend. I'll see you later.